Tariq Radio, like and subscribe. Tariq Radio, like and subscribe.
Achievements. We've got another record breaker here tonight too, Kai Cenat. This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on, turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Here. Do you want to do a joke?
They had a streaming award show. I forgot what the award show was, but they had this streaming show. And they had these white girls and Asian female hosts of the streaming show. And they kept trying to make these little racial roasting jokes against some of the black streamers. And it was cringy. Oh, it was real cringy. Because it wasn't funny and it wasn't landing right. And it was real awkward. And what's the brother Ty? He called one of them out. He was like, hey, he grabbed the mic. He's like, hey, man, if y'all gonna make a joke like that, at least make it be funny. It was real cringy. They made a little joke. Somebody tried to make a joke about Kai Cenat. They're like, yeah, Kai, I saw your new documentary. Oh, you're not Diddy? It was real corny. Like, okay. Then there was another guy, one of these black kids who was a streamer, one of the white women was like, yeah, tell me how you steal stuff. Can you show me how you would steal something? It was, and the audience was like they were looking like, okay. It was just real cringy. It was extremely cringy. None of that shit. The jokes were not going over. They were falling flat. Listen, the reason why that shit was falling flat, see, that the whole streamer thing is full of, really the streaming community is full of damn anti-black racists, these goofy white supremacist trolls, and that online edgy humor that they pretend is funny, that don't translate into real in-person audiences. See, on Twitch and in the chat rooms on YouTube and all that, those anti-black jokes are very normalized. You know what I'm saying? They're not really funny, but they're normalized. And people just tune in to see people say anti-black shit. You get in front of a live audience with real people, it's just not funny. It's not even funny online. So it's really not going to, you think it's funny because they're like faking laughing at it. That shit ain't funny. It just shows how corny these white supremacists are. Yeah, it looked lame. And these white and Asian streamers, they confuse the anti-black internet culture with comedy. See, a lot of these non-black streamers, they grew comfortable with making blackness into a meme. They're always joking about crime. They tell these fried chicken welfare jokes online, these hair jokes, comparing black men to violent, controversial celebrities, all that shit. Online, it gets laughs from the racist fan base because they're lame as hell. You try that on stage, it's corny. It's just not funny. It's not funny online. It's corny. It's the same lame ass jokes y'all been telling for 20 years online. It's lame. It's lame as hell. Yeah. And many of these streamers, they rely on parasocial ignorance. See, a lot of these viewers, they don't expect streamers to be socially aware or intelligent. A lot of these streamers And some of these women who were hosting this, they're known streamers. That's the thing about these streamers. You don't really have to have talent. You can kind of be a weird, quirky person, and a lot of people are tuned into you. You can have the personality of a shoe. Some of these people are goofy, they're antisocial, they're not funny, they're not witty, but they got some kind of quirky personality that makes people want to tune in and watch them. So they think they have an audience, so there's something interesting about them. And then you go out here in front of a real audience talking that goofy, lame shit, and it falls flat. And that's what happens. And also another thing, them with these little corny jokes aimed at the black streamers. See, the black streamers are very successful. See, a lot of these black streamers, Duke Dennis, DDG, and all these guys, they're mainstream powerhouses now. So their visibility makes some of the white and Asian streamers feel uncomfortable. So they try to throw these little passive aggressive racist jokes to kind of put the black streamers in their place. That's why I'm glad they sat there and they looked at them funny style when they were doing that. And the jokes, they weren't just racist, they were just lazy jokes. If you tell a racist joke like Comedy Central, they have their little roast and they save all their racist jokes for the big comedy roast. Now, some is funny. All right. If you tell a racist joke, that shit better be funny. It better be witty. You better put some thought into it. It better be witty. These jokes were just lame. Trying to connect Casa not to crime and talking about a black streamer what did you steal? It wasn't even clever. It was like some lame troll shit. And a lot of these streaming platforms, they created a culture where anti-blackness is normal. Twitch, Kicks, YouTube. So they always emote these black emojis, these racist stereotypes. They fuel engagement. The black creators, they're always mocked, but they're supposed to be good sports about it. So these streamers got this little warped echo chamber that they live in, that little streaming world. That's their little lame echo chamber in many cases. But when they step into the real world, they find out the rest of society ain't on that. You got to come with it. And also the people, when they were telling them lame ass jokes, they could feel the hostility underneath the comedy. The racist jokes, when they're told by non-black hosts, it rarely comes from honest comedy. A lot of it comes from resentment. And they're resentful that some of these black streamers are now dominating the culture. Some of these black streamers can draw bigger audiences. Some of the black streamers, they can set trends. The black streamers, they can influence mainstream entertainment. So, these white supremacist streamers were really showing their own insecurity. And that just shows a lot of these streaming folks, they're really out of touch with the real world. The streaming culture is like a bubble that is basically insulated a lot of these content creators from accountability. So they mistake the chat trolls and the toxic humor and the racially coded memes. They think that's what really flies out here. No, there's a certain audience that like that goofy shit. You got to kind of be into that. And most people, people ain't really into that like that. Yeah, we set trends, when we come around, especially foundational Black Americans, we set trends like, all right now, we got TikTok lit. We got TikTok lit right now. TikTok is popping. We do big numbers, big consistent numbers every single night. And we got a majority FBA audience. And that's the thing. FBAs, we don't tune in for no bullshit. See, white people, see, a lot of these guys, these streamers, the black ones, most of their audience is white. So they just kind of sit around and just talk hood talk and, whatever. So it's like, this is white people getting a glimpse of, quote, black life. That's just white society. When they see these black streamers, that's them. That's their glimpse of what black life is. You know? But a lot of folks, when y'all tune in here, our audience is mostly FBA. So, we got to come with an FBA audience, man. People want to hear something of substance. Foundational Black Americans, we don't just sit around listening to no bullshit. You got to, there's some hood folk who like to look at Zeus and all that shit. But yeah, this is a more intellectual audience. So you want to hear something of substance. Yeah, the substance is us talking about lineage, talking about economics, talking about policies, talking about a whole bunch of stuff. What's up, ATG?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm good. You understand that about substance?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to understand your point of view. I'm kind of new to the audience.
Okay. Now, where you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
Okay. Now, what are you new to exactly?
Right now, I'm a musician.
Okay. I understand what that is, but now what are you new to as far as what we got going on over here?
Oh, what's new? Oh, no, I'm just trying to understand your point of view as far as just your stance in the black community.
Oh, okay. What's my stance? Well, empowerment. I'm all about black empowerment.
Every black person or just one specific group of black people?
Everybody should be empowered. I want to see everybody do good. I want to see all of us do good.
Okay, word.
Now, what about you? No, what?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I come from a group of, not a group, but an area full of black people. And just understanding, certain lineages, like how you talk about, and just where I come from. I understand that. But I just wanted to know your point of view of everything. And where can
What do you understand about lineage? Because you sound like you do have some understanding about lineage and the delineation movement that's currently happening, right?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm from that area. I'm from that culture where it's still plantation. It's still black people living in this certain environment. And that lifestyle is still being portrayed through even the names of the areas of land. Like we still got plantations in South Carolina.
Okay.
So just understanding that point of view.
Let me ask you, are you a Pan-Africanist?
What is that?
Well, that's the people who believe that we're all one big African group and Africa is our home and we need to go to Africa.
No, I don't believe in that, but I believe we're all black. Like we all come from Africa though.
Okay.
But as far as like, tribalism, like I understand that point of view. Like everybody got their own sets of black, because black sold blacks into slavery.
Okay.
Correct?
Well, you had some tribal chiefs over in Africa who participated. And you had some black indigenous over here who got flipped by some of the red indigenous people.
What do you mean by indigenous?
Indigenous meaning there were black-skinned people over here in the Americas.
But they came from Africa, correct?
No, they were already over here.
How can we be indigenous to the cold?
To the who?
To the cold, to the environment, because we are tropical like beings.
It's not always cold over here.
It gets cold. Like it kind of do get cold, like all the time. So you don't believe black? So you don't believe blacks?
Sir, I've been to South Carolina. It gets hot as hell in South Carolina in the summer.
Yeah, for sure. But as far as like just being understanding what's the word? Circumnavigation. Understand circumnavigation. Like you don't believe blacks like got on a boat and came over here first. You just believe we was already here.
No. I mean, no. Everybody at one point, from my studies, because some people say that America was the beginning of civilization, but from my studies, everybody came out of Africa at one point, right?
Okay, cool. All right, word. Now you good. Like once you said that, all right, we good. All right.
Right. Everybody
Okay.
came out of Africa and populated different places, and when they went to different places, after a while, they had an ethnogenesis.
Okay. I
That
can
makes
rock with
sense?
that.
Yeah, yeah,
All right. I just want to know your stance because I don't necessarily like hear your point of view all the time. Like I always get like clips and pieces, and I'm kind of new to this space. So just asking a couple of questions just to see where you stand at.
of course, of
Word.
course.
All right.
Yes,
You good?
indeed.
Yeah, you good with me right now until I see otherwise. But now you good with me.
Yes, indeed. All right, brother. Well, thank you so much. All
All right,
right.
word, man. You have a good one.
Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. He said, somebody said he was a tether. Oh, well, that's from my studies. From my studies, there was an out of Africa thing. Some people say differently, but from my studies, I'm just going from my studies. All right. But yeah, there were black indigenous people here based on my studies, and not just my studies, based on, proof. There were black indigenous people here. All right. Ashley, Miss Ashley.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm
Ashley.
here.
How you doing,
Hi,
girl?
Tariq.
What's going on with
I
you,
gotta
Miss
show
A?
you something. Hey,
Oh,
family.
what's up? Show me. Hop on
Hold
camera.
on. Let
Yes,
me see.
ma'am.
Is this right? Let me fix my edges.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There
Am
she
I
go.
here?
What's
Hi.
up, Miss Lady?
How are you? I gotta show
Hi.
you something. Family, y'all gonna be so proud of me.
Oh,
This
let's
for the
see this.
family. I'm FBA. I'm FBA all day.
Yes,
Hold
ma'am.
on. Let me turn it around without breaking it.
Uh-huh.
Look, I got an award.
Oh, what's that? Let me see. Wait. Bring it close. Bring it close. Let me read it.
It
Oh,
might
it's
be
backward.
backwards.
It's backwards. Oh, I want to read it. Oh, that's beautiful. Now,
Okay, I'm
what's the
gonna read
award
it to
for?
you. So it's a Global Excellence Award 2025 for my business. And I won Skin Innovator of the Year for USA. And I won Skin Rejuvenation Service of the Year because I created a facial protocol. And what's so special about it, family, is that it was for a category specifically for luxury skincare for melanated skin
Yeah.
and also non-invasive skincare because we all in like plastic surgery culture, but I wanted to come up with something that was more healthy for our skin. So I stayed up just so I could share that with you.
Love that. Love that.
So
Now,
other races and people like to brag. So I was like, no, let me stay up and get on here and show my win for the family.
yes,
We
indeed.
out here doing things.
Now, what's the
Okay.
name of the skin treatment? The skincare
It's
treatment?
called the Glow Sculpt Facial. So, short version, I won't get too sciencey because you can tell I'm a nerd. The short version is it is a way to strengthen the face muscles instead of using filler and Botox.
Where can people buy it?
You can't buy it. You got to come get a facial.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you got to get it at the.
Well, I don't even know how I got nominated. God is good, but I didn't even expect to win, so I'm kind of like just the thing just came in the mail today.
Where you
Okay.
But
located at, sweetheart?
I'm in the DC area, and I'm not new to TikTok, but like I don't really post on here. I'm really on Instagram. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I'm in the DMV area, close to more so DC, and you can come get a facial. But I'm also an instructor, so I
Okay.
teach aesthetics too. And so I'm in the process of packaging it up, like teaching a course. And I really wanted to show you that, but I also wanted your advice on like how to market it because it's a service and not a product.
Okay. This is what we're trying to do, sis. We're trying to market it now.
Oh,
That's
okay. Look,
that's what we're
okay.
trying to
Okay,
do.
okay.
You
It's
got to get
3 a.m.
what you got to do. You got to get ready. You better be
Okay.
ready and let people
I'm
know where
ready.
to
The
get it.
protocol is clearly ready. They gave me the
Yeah, you
award for
got
the
an award. So
country.
now you should have told us where. That's the big thing. Tell it where to go. Where can we go get it? Where can we go get the facial?
Okay. Okay. So my website is www.avmbeauty.com. So my website is up and running, and I'm in the process of creating the actual course. Like I I have the PowerPoint presentation together. I just have to figure out my platform to, teach the actual class.
Okay, now slow down because see, we're all over the place. See, we got to be
Are
focused.
we?
So, we
Okay.
got to be focused.
Okay.
So I'm asking you about where people can go to get the facial. You're telling me about a course. So
Oh
which
no!
one is
Oh
it?
yeah,
Are you
I'm in the DC area. My website is avmbeauty.com. So you can go on there, and my scheduler is there. You can come book and get a facial.
okay? There we go. And then you start talking about doing a course. See, that's something different. See, we're
Well,
mixing them.
okay.
All right. See, this is you got to be very
Gotta
clear.
focus. Okay.
Got to be focused. You can't be schizophrenic. If you're schizophrenic, the audience gonna be schizophrenic.
I'm not schizo. I'm excited and nervous
Yeah.
because my heart is beating because I didn't know if I should share, but I was like, I thought I wanted to spread some positivity.
Which is
There's
good.
so much tension, and I was like, you know what? If other people always get a win, like you say, and they start screaming all this other stuff, and I was like, you know what? We need a win. We
Yeah.
gotta win, and I'm not gonna hold this in. I'm gonna share this.
And this is what I'm saying, sister. We can have you full of customers tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? We
All
got
right.
a lot of people in here, and then there's going to be 30, 40,000 more people who's going to hear the playback on YouTube. So
I
that's
thought about that too.
that's at least hundreds of customers for you. So they're going to,
Okay.
because what they're going to do is start asking me, hey, that sister, what's her website? Where can I go? I want that. And they're going to know. They're going to ask where to go. So you gave the website.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm putting it in the chat for you guys.
Okay.
Yes, come see me.
Yeah,
You're
they're
gonna
going to come.
love it. And guess how old I am?
How old are you, dear?
42. It works.
Really? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
I thought you were about to say you like 21 or something. Where you
No,
know?
sir. But you already know FBA.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
how we
shit.
look.
Girl, there it
It
is right there.
works.
That's a great advertisement right there. I thought you were like 20 damn two.
No, I turned 42 in last August.
Oh wow. Now, how's everything? Does everything else look 42? Like your hands and feet? Let's see the hands and feet. Okay, the hands. Okay, there you go. Okay, cute hands. There you go. There you go.
I think the feet are okay. I don't
The
know how to
face.
turn my camera around.
Okay, put the camera down. Let's see what them toes looking like.
I
The
don't know
face
how to
is look.
turn it.
All right.
Oh, let's
Well,
see the feet
let's see
running
if them feet.
back.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Go on.
I don't even
Oh,
know
look
if
at-
I did it right. I promise you my feet are ugly.
Okay, we're just making sure that your feet don't need a facial. Just making sure.
No, my feet are good. I take care of them. I don't stand like that anymore. I sit like a princess.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, we want to have people come to your spot. So yes, the place where you do the facials, is it your own spot or is it like
It's a salon suite, but yes, it
okay,
is mine.
yes. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, y'all holler at this sister. Y'all, some of y'all got to get some of that facial, get some of that elderly off your face. Get with this
Yeah, we
sister.
were winding the clock. We were winding the clock for
I
sure.
love that. All right,
Yeah.
sister, but thank you so much, sister.
Thank you for bringing me up. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, let's get brother Dan in the building. Dan in the building.
Yo, what's good, Flex? How you doing, family?
I'm good, man. What's going on with you, fam?
Man, I'm doing all right. I had chopped it over my guy Ant, man. He said he went out there to meet you. He was excited. So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Ant CEO. And Ant was kind of nervous. He was upset
Yeah,
because
he told me.
yeah, Ant did great. He was a little nervous, but he's good because we're going to still use some of his stuff in the film. So yeah, this is the big project, and that happens a lot. We get people who are not used to being on camera like that, so they get a little nervous. But I tell people just relax and just be natural. So yeah, he's good. Anthony's good and good
That's what I
dude too,
told
real
him.
good brother.
That's what I told him. I said, man, listen, bro, I promise. Because I when I filmed, I said, I was a little nervous too, but I just went straight through. I'm like, you'll be all right. But I had wanted to talk to you about this. That guy, I ain't even gonna say his name, when I was talking to you about debating him, he would not respond to me for nothing. And then
Which
uh
one?
the old boy from Baltimore, he was on
Oh,
he was talking all that stuff, Dewan B told him, he was on his knees and all that, that guy.
oh yeah. Them dudes are feds, man.
I can tell.
These dudes are straight freaking feds. I done told we see so much fuckery coming out of Baltimore with these plebiscite babbling buffoons. Don't even debate these guys. Their job is just waste time. They don't really want to have a real debate. Their job is to come in and just wipe their ass on the curtains, do a bunch of plebiscite babble, be contrary for the sake of being contrary. So yeah, these are time wasting ops, man. So yeah, you
You want
good.
ducking those smoke, and I'm just like, all right, let's talk about it, because anytime I see these people, they never have it. They never actually speak on the fact that you actually doing the work. They always speak about what they would do better, and I'm just looking like, okay, so where is your Pan African Museum at, if that's the
Right.
case? And then you
Right.
talk about you don't believe in the outer Africa theory. I'm so glad you broke that down, because I be telling people, if y'all say all life started in Africa, what do you think those people look like when they left?
Hmm.
And that's something they can never answer. So when they say that they don't believe it was here because it was white folk, yeah, look, it was black people here in the 14th and 13th century. It's well documented.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at these people, and shout out to Dewan B when he was talking about that. If you go back enough in everybody's history, they tell you they were natives here. So they clearly reclassified us. And a lot of those light Hispanic people you see here were just Mexican people who were upset because after the the Spanish Mexican War, after that war, after the American Spanish War, United States government did not recognize Mexican land grants. So a lot of them moved toward the east side and started claiming they were natives, and they got on the Dawes rolls. So that's the part
Yep.
they don't like to talk about. So that's why you see all those quote unquote Hispanic people. That's where they come from. But that's all I want. I actually only hit the thing I was trying to like the stream. But
No,
appreciate you for having me up, brother.
thank you so much, brother. But yeah, listen, dude. Like I said on my broadcast the other day, man, there were so many black indigenous people here. And also, again, I broke down the other day on my broadcast about many of the freedom suits that was happening that's never talked about. And I want y'all to start researching this, family. Research the freedom suits. There were hundreds, ladies and gentlemen, hundreds and hundreds of court cases of people who were enslaved, who were classified as mulatto and colored, who were actually Indian. And they were going to court, getting free, proving this. All right? There's so many cases. I'm going to throw some more cases at y'all, man. There's a case with a woman named Lucy versus John Armistead back in Virginia, 1723. Look that case up. There was another woman named Letty versus Richard Tyler, Virginia, 1728. There was another woman named Sybil versus Joseph Ashbrook, Virginia, 1770. Sometimes they would call her Sybil the mulatto and all this stuff. So this case after case of people who were classified as mulatto, who somebody put them up on game and told them about the law from 1691, meaning that if your mother was a free Native American, you weren't supposed to enslave Native Americans, and you took on the status of your mother. You took on the status of your mother. So a lot of people were like, wait a minute. If we take on the status of our mother, my mother was an Indian, and you weren't supposed to enslave Indians, so I'm not supposed to be enslaved. And people were proving that they were not, quote, Negro. I'm Native American. I'm an Indian. They were proving this over and over. This is why they started rebranding some of the tribes and declassifying them as Native American, like the Lumbee tribe. They took their Indian status away so they could take their guns from them, and then they started reclassifying them as free people of color. This was massive. The Pamunkey tribe, they declassified them as Indians and said, okay, you are free people of color. The Jingaskin, what was they called? The Jingaskin tribe. It was a tribe called Jingaskin. They reclassified them as free people of color because they had black phenotypes and they had guns, and that was a big threat. That was one of the reasons why they said, hey, wait a minute, these Indians, oh, they got like some little woolly hair and they're running around here with guns. So, hey, that's a problem. So what we're going to do is revoke their Indian status, make them free people of color, and free people of color were not allowed to have guns. Also, they started reclassifying some of these tribes. So now that folks, when they went to court to say, hey, I'm part Indian, like, nope, that tribe has been reclassified. So they're free people of color now. So the laws are different. So it was a big finesse going on with the paperwork, man, that's never talked about. That is never talked about. That's what they were doing. Uh-oh.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Oh,
BK, BK.
oh, Lord.
Where you from? Where you from?
The United States, or where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay,
Vietnam.
okay. Shout out
Okay,
to. Okay, okay, okay.
okay. Mở camera.
Lord
Không,
Jesus,
không.
these people. Bless your hearts. Bless your hearts. Lord, we got on weird filters. This is why, man. This is why I say foundational Black Americans. We are the secret sauce. These other folks just be doing shit. They don't know what to do. These other people just be doing shit. They just be doing shit just to be doing it. She's sitting over there with a weird filter on her face. They don't know what to do. Yeah. They do not know what to do. Yeah. All right. Let me get some more folks in here. Let's get some more people in here. What's up, Zan? What's up, Miss Zan? Let's get Miss Zandria in here. Zan was on the other night looking lovely. Zan, are you looking lovely tonight, Zan? What are you looking like, Zan? What you looking like over there, Zan? Hop on, Miss Zan.
Hey Tariq. Hey
Hey,
FB
how
family.
you, how you doing, beloved? What you looking like over there, Zan?
Oh, I'm just waking up.
Oh, oh, oh.
um,
Why you waking up this late?
because I have to get up for work early, so actually I don't have to wake up until like 5, but
Okay.
I woke up a little early and I said, let me catch Tariq while he's
Oh yeah.
up. Because I
Yes.
know, I mean, you're on the West Coast, the 3 hour difference.
Yeah.
And on the East Coast, it's like, what time is it here? It's 3:23 right now.
Oh yeah.
So I said,
What
let
time?
me.
What time you got to be at work?
Well, interestingly enough, with my job, I have flexibility with that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So if I want to be there at like 6 or 7 in the morning or 8, I can. I don't
Okay.
have like a set like tour of duty like
Okay.
that.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much. Let me get some of these other folks in. We'll
Okay.
get you.
Thanks, Tariq.
There you go, dear. Let's get
Bye.
sacred. Let's get sacred infinite energy. Sacred. Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on. I can't hear you. Unmute your mic. There you go.
Peace and blessings to you. How are you doing today? How
I
you
am
doing?
good. I am good, Sacred. You still over there in Nigeria?
Yeah, it's about 9:24 in the morning. I'm up making
There,
some coffee.
there you go. Where's your husband?
He's at work, sir.
There it is. So what's on your mind,
How's
Miss
my
Sacred?
mustache looking today?
How what?
How's my
Oh, that
mustache looking today?
look like you shaved and you got your hair done. So that's a beautiful thing. All right. So what's going on over there?
Um, Nothing much. I'm trying to sell my house so I could open up a business.
You trying
It's
to sell your
cloudy.
house? You trying to sell your house there or the one here?
I need to sell both, honestly. I want to sell both of them.
Okay.
That way I could open up a business. What I want to do, I want to open up a business that puts all black business in one network, one website for small black businesses.
Okay. Out here or
Nation
out there?
exporting, importing.
Okay. Now, what do you eat out there?
I have not had no bush meat. I have not
Okay.
had no bush meat, okay?
All right. So,
No.
so what do you
We
eat
eat
out there?
a lot of spice. A lot of spice.
Okay.
A lot of natural things like the main food here is at the market. You go to the market and you buy food from the markets. It's not really a whole bunch of big corporations, big Walmarts, big grocery stores. It's still like a lot of public markets here. So the food is much more fresh, but there's also like a lack of pesticides. So anything that you buy, you have to clean it good, or it's, your stomach gonna be messed up.
Yeah. Man, you got to show us what the streets look like out there. What it look like in the front, because you showing the back of the house. What the front look like? Is there some chickens and shit in the front?
Listen, there's goats out here. There be goats in the front yard. There's
Right.
there's chickens. Yes, this
I can
is
tell.
yeah. So I'm gonna give you you go. I know you're gonna talk shit. So
No.
let me
Let's see.
turn
Let's see some of them goats.
let me see if they out here today. Let me see. They way down there, so you can't see. Let me turn my camera around.
All right. All right. Okay.
But they're building a
Okay.
house next door, so they got the bricks. This is the front
Okay.
yard. You can't see
Yeah.
them, but there's some goats down there.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is the
Now,
front of my house, and
okay.
they
Who's
are
that?
getting ready to pave this dirt road and turn it to blacktop. There's a machine right there.
Okay.
They're laying gravel.
Now, is that Legos?
No, this is not Lagos. This is the southeast. This is Igbo land.
Okay. All right. Well, you be safe out there. Definitely be safe out there. And you got to
Yeah, they
call up with
were.
your husband. You got to call up with your husband. Thank you for the call. You got to call up with your husband one day. I want to talk to him. Let's see what's going on with him. All right. Let me see. All right. Let me see. Y'all raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're ready to get on, family. Raise your hand if you're ready to get on. Candy, what's up, Candy? Hop on here, Candy. You need to hop on, Candy. All right. I'm gonna get a lot of y'all on here. Summer Rains need to get on here. I'm gonna just start picking random people like,
Wait,
oh,
where my mic? Okay. How
okay,
you doing,
where's
Tariq?
hey beloved, hop on camera, dear.
Oh
There
my
you
God,
go.
I just woke up.
It's all
Okay,
gravy,
hold
huh?
on.
Yes, indeed. Hop on camera.
Hold on. All
Yes,
right,
indeed.
hold on.
I'm not getting on cam, Tariq. This is the prototype.
Summer Rains, get your ass on too, ma'am. I'm gonna write you
I
up
just
too.
got through doing some
What's
stuff I
up?
ain't got no business
Hold
doing.
on,
I'm not doing it.
hold on. All right, Candy, you ready?
Yup, I'm on the calendar. Wait,
Okay,
save.
press save. There you go.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on, let me
There
see
you
something. I ain't even been in the mirror today.
go.
Okay, hold on. I just woke up. Remember I told you I was gonna be in Turkey, right?
Oh yeah. What happened?
I'm here.
Oh, how's everything out there?
It's good. I couldn't sleep last night because, okay, so we got the time difference. Okay,
Yes.
Tyreek, I'm gonna need you to bear with me. I promise in a day or two I'll get on camera for you. But listen, so I had jet lag last night. So last night it was today. Um back home. So I was woke, like I couldn't sleep and I didn't fall asleep till late, well late here. Shh, late here, but not late. One second. Late here,
Yeah.
but not late there. But anyway, make a long story short, I couldn't sleep because I guess I was still on our time.
Okay.
So I just woke up. It's like 11 o'clock here in the morning.
How long y'all gonna be out there?
I think we're going to stay till around the 19th.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, shout out to you and the family and respect to you guys. Thank you, dear. All right. Let me see. So the baby wanted a cookie. Get that baby some Oreo cookies. All right. Let me see what we got. Okay, let's so there was a lot of folks in the room and then y'all dipped. What happened to y'all? There was a lot of summer rain. What happened to you? You bounced. What happened? Who is this? This dude keeps man, hold on. Who is this guy? This is probably one of these Vietnamese dudes. Hop on, man. You keep requesting to get up. What's up, dude? Hello? Yeah, your mic. I can't hear you, bro. Do you have to say something? Say something, nigga. What's up, man? Where you from, man? Where you from? From where? Dude, okay, you too damn sultry for me, nigga. Get your ass out of here. You all in a dim light and you with your shirt off and nigga, you look like you're oiled up. Fuck out of here. You whispering? No, I'm not trying to talk to no whispering nigga. Damn. Come on now, these weird overseas cats. Don't start all that. Old sultry ass. Come on, man. Let's see. Come on, you're making the room energy weird with all that. Come on. See? See how the FBA, we keep the room balanced. You know, these other folks come in and just the energy gets weird. Come on, man. Damn. All right. They just insist on getting in here. This dude keeps sending me requests over and over again. You know. Where's that Turkestan? Where the hell is he from? I don't know. He's all whispering. Yeah, the energy is just real off.
I need some more work, baby, tonight. I need some more work on me tonight. I need some more work, baby, tonight. I need some more work on me tonight. Yeah. I need some more work on me tonight.